Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel here. It's another day, another dollar. It's Monday morning here at about 8 a.m. and we're headed back to campus. There's 1 week left of classes, so a bunch of stuff's wrapping up, a bunch of assignments to do. I have to work on this design project, but on campus the Wi-Fi doesn't really connect to my laptop well enough to like run the software, so I'm gonna have to try and sneak into a computer lab. So that's the first order of business this morning. Alrighty guys, moment of truth. There's someone in there. There's only one person though, but he was like a TA or something. Like he had the whole like screen up and everything. I might honestly just go back in and talk to him and see if I can just use a computer in the back. So it's just him and like one student up there just talking. So I just like came in the back and just kind of waved to him and just acted like I belonged here. Whenever you're somewhere where like maybe you shouldn't be, if you just act confident, act like you know exactly what you're doing, just walk in like, hey man, how's it going? And then just keep walking, it usually works. So we're just hiding behind this like column here so he can't really see me. Out of sight, out of mind. So let's get this computer all gassed up here and then just freaking grind this thing out. So it looks like he's like teaching a whole class here, but unfortunately for him, only one person showed up in person, so everyone else is just like logged on Zoom. And as long as I'm just quiet and don't make a scene here, I think we should be good. This thing's still loading. I think they're doing coding. Yeah, it's a coding course for sure. We teach them how to make lists right now. Good stuff, good stuff. Jesus. Classic. Hi, boys. We're in. Alright. So basically, this thing is fucked up. This thing is fucked up. So just have to fix those two distillation columns, and then after that, we'll see where to go from there. Alrighty guys, we've been working on this fucking simulation for hours now. The other class that was here finished. The guy was like, yo, when you leave, can you turn the lights off? Like, I got you, bro. Yeah, so I've just been working here by myself. And I just can't, okay, so I need to set up these distillations, but to find the parameter for these columns, I can use the shortcut, but it won't calculate the parameters for the shortcut because it says that a minimum reflux ratio can't be calculated because it says that the flow of one of the feeds is too big. I don't know how that would be an issue if it's too big. I don't get how that's not okay, that there's too much acetic acid going into a distillation column. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. So, like honestly, I think it's, yeah, what time is it? It's 10:08, so I've been here for like an hour and a half. Did like a solid amount of work and did enough work that like I should have completed this part, but like I just can't figure it out. So I sent my TAs a message. Hopefully they will get back to me soon. And I guess I'll just start working on something else now because I've like for the past like half an hour, I've just been like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Einstein's definition of insanity. And yeah, nothing's changed. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a bit of lunch and then just work on something else because I got a bunch of other shit to do. Have a report for a class to do, design project, a quiz, presentation, and a final report. So I guess I'll work on one of those things. The purpose of the final reflection essay in GG 3107 is to provide you with the chance to demonstrate the breadth and depth of what you have learned in the geographies of polar regions. The breadth and depth. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, we're out of here. I love Canada's energy. Let's go, baby. I just take the train home now. I have a TA meeting at 4. It's 2:30 right now. Let's fucking go! Let's go, boys! Okay, so this fucking thing was driving me crazy this morning because my conversion was at like a 14% in the reactor, and I just couldn't figure out how to get it higher. I met with the TA, and then yeah, we went over a couple things, and now we got a 98% conversion. She said anything over 50% is good, bro. I got a 98. Let's fucking go. So I'm gonna continue working on the schematic here on the plug flow diagram and see what I can't get done. So you literally just can't make this shit up. So I literally just edited like this whole thing, added like this section up there, and then fixed this whole thing because it was wrong, and like had all of this stuff working up until this point. And then I literally pressed the save button, and then it just crashes the program, and then I reboot it and just says unable to recover file. It was like an hour's worth of work. Like, you literally just can't make this shit up. Computers are supposed to be like accurate 100% of the time. Like I just don't understand how it's literally like year like 2022 and like computers are still dumb as hell. So with that being said, I'm just going to continue editing this thing and try and edit what I just did. Fucking bullshit. There's nothing in life I love more than doing something, and then there's nothing more than I love than doing that thing twice, and then after that, like, there's nothing I love more than doing the same thing a third fucking time. Like, literally, there's just nothing I love more. All right, so update. This is the 6th time now that it has stopped working. And after literally everything I do, add a number, I click the save button, which now no longer exists. And yeah, it just doesn't want to run. So basically the moral of the story is, if you don't have a lot of patience or you're not super relentless, probably just don't major in chemical engineering. Because you'll go crazy. Like, I usually just want to like power through, get it done, but clearly like it's just not gonna work right now for whatever reason. So I have a lab for this course tomorrow, so I'm just gonna show up early to campus and then just work on it there. The school computer should run it fine, and I've sent a message to my TA and I'm gonna meet with her before class as well. So show up there, fix this bit up that's not really working now, and then figure out what to do next. It is a beautiful evening out right now, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for a run and enjoy the nice weather and turn off some steam. Cause like I'm gonna go crazy if I just keep doing this, and it just doesn't want to work. So I tried to sneak in one more attempt number 7, and it's a no-go. It was up for like 2 seconds and then just crashed. So honestly, fuck you, ISIS. Fuck everything. I'm going for a run. Got him. Buddy, you can pick up your shit off the ground. Oh, he's mad. That guy's fucking pissed. Spring is coming, my friends. So I would just like to take this time to thank ISIS for messing up and pissing me off, because it made me just want to go for a run. And I would have missed this beautiful view with the beautiful water and fresh air and this big iceberg and the bird shit and spring and all the other things that actually matter in life, instead of the small little things that I find me, as well as probably most people, sometimes get a little caught up in. We do have to accept that not every day is going to be perfect, and not everything is always going to run smoothly. There's always going to be conflict. There's always going to be stuff that goes wrong. And with these vlogs, I want to make sure to capture all aspects of my life. Well, not everything, but like I'm saying, like the good as well as the bad, because like I find a lot of vlogs just paint only the good, and it's just a highlight reel. Now obviously if something like truly bad happens, I'm not gonna vlog it, but like just, you know, just to have that like connection a bit, where like just to show you, like, even me, who's like genuinely like a really happy person, stuff is usually going well. There's still bad days, or not even like bad days. Like the day itself isn't bad at all, but like just bad things that happen, like just dumb stuff that makes you mad. But you know, just gotta get out of the house, go for a run, or go for a walk, or talk to a friend, or take a break, or do something. Yeah, this is like maybe a bit cheesy or a bit corny, a bit more sentimental than I would usually think I would do, but oh well. Nothing quite like exercise puts you in a nice calm state of mind. So I'm definitely not touching ISIS simulation tonight. How should I put this elegantly? Fuck ISIS, you bastard.